Hey guys, it's Em. I figured for today's video, I would discuss a few things about myself that people in past relationships have not accepted. One of which being how I dress. Now, I've spoken about this certain acquaintance a few times now, and she is one of the main people who never accepted me for who I was as a person. It got to a point where in high school, we would make plans to meet out in public on the weekends, go to the mall, chill, get lunch, whatever the case was. And during those conversations, she would look at me and go,
"So yeah, we can meet at the mall tomorrow and go for lunch, walk around, maybe buy some things. Can you do me like one little favor? Could you dress more normal?"
I don't get it. What do you mean?
You dress way too boy-like, you know? I don't, well, my mom, she doesn't like it. And then when she drives us to the mall, or we're going to pick you up, she looks at me and goes, "Why does Emily have to dress like a guy? It's so weird." I don't understand it either. I mean, you're not a guy, you're a female. You should dress more feminine.
So, you have an issue with how I dress. Why? I like how I dress. It shouldn't be that much of a deal to you at all as to how I want to look. It's my body, not yours.
Well, the biggest issue that we have right now is it's not really your clothes that bug us. It's the fact that you wear hats out in public. That's the biggest problem that we have with you. We don't want you to wear hats out in public because when you get mistaken for a guy, it makes me and my mom too, it makes us feel weird.
So, these bug you. Wearing my hats bother you. That has got to be the most stupid thing anyone has ever said to me.
There, you see? It makes you look so boy-like. So masculine. It doesn't fit well with you. You're a female. You honestly should wear more makeup. And wear a lot more dresses, more feminine clothing. You look great as a female. I mean, you are one, but you don't look like one. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm gonna stop there. She would always have a problem with me wearing hats out in public. And I don't know why that was, but she made it a big ordeal for literally no reason. And to be fair, I still wouldn't out in public with her. I don't care if you or your mother have problems with me wearing hats out in public. If this bugs you so much, there's a simple solution, honey. Don't ask me out in public with you. It's not that hard. I've gone through my life with so many people who have just given me so much shit about how I look, how I dress. Oh, you shouldn't wear this because it makes you look like a certain way. Oh, you shouldn't wear this either. I go by this quote. Either you accept me for who I am and how I want to be, or you can get the out of my life. That's how it is. If you cannot accept me for who I am, leave. I've been alone for a long time. I have very few friends that I see on a very rare basis. I have family that I see, but to be fair, I don't care anymore of what people think of me. And now diving in deeper into this, as I mentioned on a previous video, which was made a couple of years ago now, it's now gone, but I spoke about going transgender, female to male. And I was so set on becoming a male. I really was. But as the years kind of went by, I kind of withdrew on that because I was in a relationship with a guy who will remain unnamed, and they basically wouldn't let me be who I wanted to be. I brought up the whole transition thing to them, that I wanted to become a male, and they just didn't accept it. So I broke up with them. And it now being 2018, I've had thoughts of going and getting top surgery. I could care less if I am a female with a flat chest. I do not care. Don't let people stop you from being who you are. Nobody has control over you but yourself. My whole point in this is live your life how you want. I spent so much time, I cannot stress this enough, I spent a lot of time with this one girl for 7 years, and I let her control every aspect of my life, and that's not okay. And the reason why I did it is because at the time, I didn't want to leave her because I was in a very, very bad spot. And I didn't have very many friends. I didn't have very many connections. So, with that said, I hung on to her because she was the only friend I had at the time. Thinking back on it now, and seeing how my life is today, I wasted so much time. I could have left this bitch sooner, made better connections with people, had a better friend basis, because now I'm down to only having one high school friend, a friend that I've known for a number of years, going back to elementary, my cousins, and an old worker of mine who we still keep in contact. So my friends are very, very limited. And it's not only because of them, which I don't mind, but I'm just saying I shot down so many opportunities to take when I had the chance to actually escape from this bitch. And it took me so long to be like, oh, okay, this person doesn't like me for who I am. This person likes to control me and take over my life. This person doesn't let me be how I want. No. If there is somebody in your life that does that, get rid of them. Don't spend hours going, well, what if they're like this? What if this? What if that? No. Leave them. If they cannot let you be how you want, there's no point in keeping them in your life. None at all. And to be fair, I did tell this acquaintance of mine that I had thoughts of going transgender. She says that she did support me. But I don't believe it anymore. Because throughout my high school years, as I said, she didn't accept me at all for how I wanted to be. And it was over a hat. Over a hat. Seriously? No. So to end this video, guys, just always know that you can let abusive and toxic relationships end if you make the choice. I did it, and I'm happy. She can get mad at me all she wants. Spread lies to her friends about me. I don't care. They don't know my side and why I left. And to be fair, they don't deserve to know if they're going to actually take her side and be all in my face. Saying, well, they're not in my face, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, if they were to ever get in my face and be like, oh, you're so mean to so-and-so. Why would you leave her? She's so nice. Honey, you don't know her like I do. Okay? You do not know her like I do. And to this certain acquaintance, if you're watching this, you've screwed my life over so much that I could care less what you think of me now. If you would drop being so ignorant and so disrespectful around me, I probably wouldn't be as angry as I am now. But because of all the abuse you gave me and all of the negative input you gave on my life, you don't deserve me in your life at all. And I will continue to make videos about you because there's more I have to say. A lot more I have to say. So get comfortable, because it's going to take a while. See you guys next time. Take care. Peace.